Hi guys, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics, War of the Lions. This is Epsilon. Last time we completed Chapter 1 and cleared Zeekton Fortress and watched Delta and his sister die horribly in an explosion, so yay. This time we are beginning Chapter 2. Before we get going though, there are a few things that I should show you in our character party roster thing. So first off, Ramza has a new sprite. It's that when he's lost his puffy blue shirt and now has on that blackish, bluish, purplish armor thing that he's wearing. Oh, that's right. Our armor was rent. As a squire, he can now equip shields. He also... where is it? He also has a new squire ability that I've already taught him, which is Steel, which increases an ally's bravery when he uses it on them. Anything else of note? I think there is. Yes! Agrius and Gafgarian. So we have Gafgarian. I actually haven't taught him anything yet. His abilities are just empty. So he doesn't have enough to know anything. Let's give him items, I guess. Does he have any of these? Re-equip, of course he does. And... nope. And Agrius. Oh, he has Treasure Hunter. Let's put that right down. Re-equip. Let's see if she can learn anything. Why does she have Mystic abilities? That is different from the... and she doesn't actually have any Mystic abilities. That is different from the PlayStation version of the game. I don't know why she starts with Mystic abilities equipped, and she doesn't actually have any Mystic abilities. So I'm gonna switch that to items, because of course I am. And actually, I guess I could show you their abilities, right? That would be smart of me. Holy Knight and Fell Knight. Judgment Blade. These, the Holy Knight and the Fell Knight stuff, and all the other kinds of X-Knight abilities are kind of like they're thrown about differently among all the different X-Knight classes. So we have Judgment Bolt. Channel holy energy through your sword to inflict damage. It also can equip Stop. If you can hear those sirens outside. I don't want to learn it. Cleansing Strike. Blah, blah, blah. It's Doom. Northwind Strike. Blah, blah. Can knock out instantly. Hello Bolt. Excuse me, no. Can Silence. And Divine Ruination. No, I don't want to learn it. Can Confuse. Otherwise, these are basically squires. Let's get Gafgarian's Fell Knight. Gafgarian will not be in our team very long, because he does not want to be helping Agrius, and we do, so, spoiler alert, we're going to be splitting up. We just will. Shadow Blade. Employ the power of darkness to absorb the target's HP, and Dusk Blade. Employ the power of darkness to absorb the target's MP. Gafgarian and Agrius are guest members. We have no control of them whatsoever. And we also now officially have Lad, Alicia, and Lavian. So, they're going to be sitting in our back rows doing a whole bunch of nothing. I might send them on, like, quests, because you can send people out of your party to do things for you, and I might send them on that so I don't have to give up any of my normal members. But, we'll see. We'll see about that. No promises there. Let's strip them of everything they own. Alicia, Buckler, and Lavian. Astucian. No, I won't strip you, Gafgarian. Yes, Buckler and the Iron Helm. I don't think there's anything else. No, don't take off your shield. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. No, yeah, we're good. Okay. Okie dokie. So let's just head straight into Dorter. Oh, surprise, we're in a fight. Okay, so let's do this. Who do we want to take with us? This fight's kind of easy because we have, Gafgarian and Agrius on the side, and the game is not... I mean, I guess if you haven't really been playing very well, this can be like a a full stop for you, especially if you covered up a save from an earlier point. But the game's not quite dickish enough to just basically be like, okay, well, you have no place to grind, so if you can't deal with this fight, screw you. Because, yeah, we get Gefgaren and Agrius, and they can pretty much solo this fight, so let's just take some people who need some experience. King Tuba. King Tuba wants some experience. Excuse me. King Tuba, where'd you go? Let's take Eshren, because she's literally falling behind with experience. Let's take Mirin, so we can get her some more thieving abilities, and we will take King Tuba. Commence the battle. This battle is actually kind of pretty easy, so I'm not too terribly worried. Daughter, again. Welcome back to Daughter. A purse of 500 gil per head. 'Tis corn I lack, not wits. 2,000, or you can stick them yourself. You forget the ease with which men are branded heretics. Threats, is it? 1,000 then. 700. I can offer no more. Done. Let it never be said that I was aught but a pious man. I pray your newfound piety lends not itself to mercy. They will be here soon, and I shudder to think of your fate should any of them survive. No sooner speak the devil's name than he doth appear. You've work to do. Best to be about it. Gods be good! That's Sir Gefgaren! 700 a head for this? An ambush! This day grows lovelier by the hour. If you'd not fight, the road home lies behind you. While I make no habit of charity, I could not well abandon so goodly a wench to rogues. Do not patronize me, sir. I get a very Brienne and the oh wow, bit my tongue. A very Brienne and the Hound kind of vibe from Agrius and Gefgaren, respectively. Like, they know each other as a good fighter, but they really just don't like each other. This is why, yeah, that right there is why this is going to be quite an easy fight, because Gefgaren has a disgusting amount of health, and he is able to restore it for free with Shadowblade, so I'm not worried. Not worried at all about this fight. It's actually going to be a nice change of pace for a story battle, where we're not like, oh god, let's struggle to kill this one person very swiftly. Actually, can I steal your heart? 41%. That's not good enough. Okay, if not your heart, then... oh god, 50%? You need to get behind somebody to rob them. Fine. Just stab him. Just stab him. Maybe you'll blind him. Success! I really like this map, and I don't think it's ever used again. Which is quite unfortunate. You get him, Agrius. You go, Agrius. Wonders of wonders. Archers with bows. Remember that one archer that was here in Daughter before who had no bow? An archer who just had to go around punching people? Oh, Mirin, you're gonna go down. You're gonna go down so hard. I'm so sorry. Poor Mirin. Let's see if we can do anything about that by murdering this man. Woman, I guess, actually. Or murdering this woman. Hi, how you feeling? Hope things are good. Haste. Unit. Wait. You wait too, because you're about to be needed, because you're gonna have to raise me, to be quite honest. Yay! Hasty hasties. Ow. Not Blizzard. Ow. Blackburn gained a level. Well, screw you too, Blackburn. This is why I don't like mages in tight fights. If you can get next to, like, their allies, or even get surrounded, mages become much less of a problem. Yeah, she's already down. Oh, but wait! We're gonna get her right back up again. Wake up, Mirren. Giddy up, girl. Giddy up. Let's get you up there so you can start getting some pain on these foes. Gilbert and Randall. Those are the two thief guys. Can you move the map down? Thank you. No. How about just some more time magic on Gafgarian? Make him go faster. So that we may end this battle more swiftly. That'll be great. Or we could miss and you can gain new experience. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna get Mirren up and she's gonna get attacked by like 2 thieves. Really very rude. Or you come over against Gafgarian. Rude! Stealing our shields? Kill him. Kill him now. Or her. That's fine, too, I guess. As long as someone dies, I'm fine. Either way. Steal heart. Mirren! No! You traitor! No, Mirren! No! I think whacking somebody knocks them out of charm. I could be wrong. I was not wrong. I was not wrong. Good. Agrius gained a level. I'm not too worried about King Tuba. You see this? You see King Tuba? I finally involved your character, and he's gotten himself charmed. And he's gonna cast, like, spells on us, and it's gonna be awful. Or he's gonna haste our enemies. Time mages. So kind as to go right up here. And stab this mage. Just right through the spine. Thank you. It's literally exactly what I wanted. Okay, so for those of you who didn't catch what just happened there, she shot the bow, but since she was next to Ramza, she hit him with it, but it didn't hit Ramza. He parried instead and knocked her. Owie. Why did you set yourself on fire? You're charmed, not crazed. That doesn't make any sense at all. Get him, Gafgarian, get him, go. Go stab him. Stab him with your magic sword. It's a neat trick. He gets back 49 HP, even though his enemy didn't have 49 HP to... Oh my god! You just jumped on a building! Okay, first... need to get Mirren back up again. She done got her full self charmed. Wait. And then I'll let Ramza and hopefully Agrius take care of that last mage, and of course. Let's move up. I am not too caring if you go down. Sorry. Not to be rude, but I don't care. 20. How about the attack rate? Actually, that might not hit you. Oh, all of the enemies are going to move before you get a turn. Never mind. Instead, haste Agrius, if that's possible. 90%. Good. Unit. Go, Agrius. Do something impressive. It's not... It would have been more useful if you... Yes, exactly. If you would have killed her or the mage right there. But no, you didn't. take care of this myself again. For shame. It's fine. I got him. Okay, now haste Agrius. Maybe she will do something more useful than hopping down one of my super expensive Phoenix Downs. White magic. Raise. Mirren. Yes. And wait. Go, Gefgarian. You got this. You and Agrius. He's just getting taller on the building. He's like, no, no, keep him away. Keep it away. They're going to murder all of us. Missed. I was hoping to avoid that, but fine. As long as Mirren's up. Let's get you a little teeny bit closer. And get you some good time magic. Right on Ramza. Yep, let's hope it lays. 80% chance. Come on. So there's not a lot to say about this battle. It's just one of those, like, it's basically a random encounter that is scripted. It's like, there's nothing really interesting. All we know now is that somebody somewhere wants us dead, which, surprise, we just witnessed the kidnapping of a princess, so of course they want us dead. But, yeah, that's about it. Yep, right on you. And wait. And heal. And then hopefully Mirren can go up there and stab Gefgarian in the back to get herself some experience. I don't like Gefgarian. I don't like him. Just wandering around on the roof. Let's see how long I can make this battle last. Oh my, oh, okay. Stop. Can we not select that? Select it from this angle then. Oh, you can steal. No, don't attack. Nope, I didn't think so. I was thinking, like, he's a guest. I never actually tried it before. He's a guest, so maybe I could take his money. Yay, experience. Experience gained by attacking your friends. And Agrius is like, you go, girl. You stab that guy. Where are you going? What are you doing, Agrius? Sir, 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 would you be so kind as to come down here, please? I would be very grateful if you would just get down here, please. Not make me throw rocks at you. It's very tedious. How about you give this to yourself? To yourself, okay? Thank you. Wait, look forward. You come up, I think. We can get some healing done while we wait. Are there? Or are there? Huh? Yes. Yes. Haste. Missed. We missed. Don't know what Agrius... Why is Agrius just, like, standing back there? I don't understand what she's doing. She has a ranged attack. She has her Holy Knight abilities. Oh, have you given up? You're like, yep, fuck it. Gonna die now. Of course. We cannot linger. We must find Lady Ovelia. And how shall we do that? Call out her name and hope she comes running. Her captors have but one place to go. The impenetrable walls of Fort Bessalot. Then we must lose no time. So Agrius, why are you behind that building? I thought it was over here. Okay, that's fine, I guess. 6,000 gil, plus another extra 1,000 gil, plus a flame rod. Oh, we don't need any of that crap. Don't need any of that crap at all. I suppose Gafgaria needs a new shield, but... This could not possibly go. Argery Woods, Zirchel Falls, Fort Bessalot. I do believe that Aragway Woods is where we get Foko. But first, we need to pop into the tavern and see if there are any new rumors. Since the death of King Ondoria, King Laveria's campaign to seize control of the government has proceeded apace. All who oppose her, even members of the council, are mercilessly stripped of their rank. Even the Queen Mother, who had openly criticized the actions of her son's wife, was banished to Bunahan, never to return. Her fate is unknown, although some say she was poisoned. The Dukes Larg and Goltana. Duke Larg, true-born brother of Queen Laveria, and Duke Goltana, a cousin of the late king, are locked in a fierce political struggle for control of Ivalice. Both men hope to be appointed guardian of Prince Arenis, and thus gain the title and authority of regent. Although the queen supports Duke Larg, a goodly number of nobles and council members appear to back Duke Goltana, and there are rumors that he may be officially appointed regent ere long. Widespread peasant revolts. Peasants riot throughout Duke Goltana's province of Zeltinia. This sudden outbreak of civil unrest stems from the unanticipated loss of crops due to last year's drought, coupled with the burden of taxes that have been steadily rising since the end of the 50-Year War. A group of former knights calling itself the Order of the Ebon Eye appear to be fomenting the violence, even as Baron Grimm's Blackgrim's knights struggle to contain it. Okay, so, I don't think it's been mentioned yet, but we picked up at Orbone Monastery 1 year after the events at Ziekten Fortress. So all this stuff happened in the past year. The king who collapsed at Prince Arenis's birthday party, I think it was, is now dead. The queen is consolidating power, and the War of the Lions is just starting to heat up, which, as you may have guessed, is between Duke Larg and Duke Goltana. The queen wants Duke Larg, and the nobles want Goltana. And don't think because the queen is a manipulative evil person that Goltana is going to be the good guy. There are no good guys, except Ramza. Now we also have errands. Errands basically are like quests that the game will give you that you send people off on to go do. Sometimes you can do them yourselves and it'll open a battle somewhere or something like that. But usually you will send members of your army, I guess is the right word, your party, out to deal with the event, and they'll come back and tell you how it went, and so on and so forth, and you'll get, possibly new party members, or, equipment, just all kinds of things. Bandits have appeared on the trade route from Dorter to Golan, and they only seem to be targeting our company's chocobo wains. Please deal with them before we suffer any more losses. Finder's fee, supplies, and other expenses can be 600. That's alright? Yes. And this is where we're going to be sending off, Lavinian, Alicia, and Lad. So, we don't have to lose anybody in our main fighting force, and we still get to do these quests. Once we have more people, because we're going to start getting named characters joining our group soon enough, so once we get those people, we won't have to send Lad, Alicia, and Lavian. I mean, I might, if it becomes necessary, but yeah. So, oh yeah, you have to give them a certain number of days, and then they'll show up after that. And you want to show up on the day that they come back. So, I guess 12 days is good? Yes. Okay, and if we need them back for whatever reason, we can recall them. If, there's a fight coming up, and we need them back right now, we can do it. I try to avoid doing that at all costs, because you basically have just wasted your resources and time. I doubt we got enough experience to learn anything new for anybody, but we probably have new items to buy. Let's go to the fitting room. Really? That's all it's going to give you? I guess it gives more physical attack damage somehow with the round shield. Yeah, sure. We'll optimize that. You, Bacterian. Your round shield. Lucky you. Do we have anything for anybody else? Gear with vest. Oh no, it will drop our thief's MP. How terrible. Is he gonna try and put you in it? Yeah. Okay, now this is the problem with outfitting, especially for like mages and stuff. As it goes for the equipment that gives you the highest HP bonuses, even though if we were to put that, the amount of spells Roan could cast would basically be halved, which is awful. So we're gonna see. It's bad for both of them. Okay. So we're gonna see if there's any specifically magical stuff that he might be able to put on, like the red hood. Is there something better than the silken robe? Nope. 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 You might be able to put on better stuff. Optimize. Just a round shield. Well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. Nope. How about you? Let's go vest. Yep, good for you. Issues. Oh, that's right. So it won't give you a buckler. Optimize? Yes, I don't care if you're in MP drops, because you're a thief. Okay, done. Give us all that stuff. Look at our money drop. Let's buy back some of those, shurikens. Oh, I guess I can mention that now. There are thrown items in this game. It's a ninja ability, I do believe. It's ninja or samurai, but I believe samurai instead use the destroy swords to use special powers, and the ninja will throw things. So shuriken, they're here. Anything else important? Nope. We have the spike boots now. I think that increases jump, right? Yep. I know the shoulder cape increased your evasiveness. I couldn't speak. And leather cloak. No, don't buy one. Oh, it's the same kind of evasive bonus, but bigger and better. Okay. I guess we're done here. How long has this been going on? 20 minutes. I don't know if that's enough time for another episode. Oh! I know what I can do. We can go back and forth from Orbone Monastery 12 times. This is ridiculous. Because, like, we're, like, hot on the trail of Princess Ovelia, and then we're going to spend, like, 2 weeks walking back and forth from Orbone Monastery to Dorter, just to see, you know, just to get that quest done. Excuse me. Up to Dorter, please. Okay, well... Move. Where are you going? What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I'll cut through any random battles that happen. 11, 12. And now we go back into the tavern and get our reports. How did it go? You want to hear the report on the bandits? Yeah, we do. We departed Dorter in high spirits. Our task, to neutralize the bandits terrorizing a trade route. The stars were with us from the outset. Our enemies were unexpectedly great in number. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. Eventually, we emerged victorious and naked, without weapons. After the battle, we began to ready our packs for the road. One of our party uncovered a large treasure chest. We quickly examined the contents. Inside were bags of gil. Our fortune could not have been greater. I pray all our missions meet with such success. I have nothing more to report. So, there's a little bit of a random... gentle clapping. There's a little bit of, like, randomness to these errands that we send people on. So, they could have just as easily come back with a, nope, we failed, or somebody could have died. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't know if they will kill off characters, but I know you can come back failing or having lost items or something, so it can go bad. Instead, though, it went just amazingly well. We got 13,792 gil. So, there's that. Beg pardons, my lord, I've not heard of any work of late. Yep, and so we've done the errand here. More will appear as we do more story quests, so... Okay. So, I guess I'll end the episode here. Next time, we will head into the Araguay Woods. I don't really know how to pronounce that. I want to see it like Paraguay, so like Araguay Woods. And hopefully, if I'm correct, that's where Boko is. So we'll get Boko on our team, and it'll be awesome. And if there's time, we'll do the next map as well, but I don't think so. So, leave a comment, subscribe. The whole thing you hear at the end of a YouTube video is super helpful, and I'd be super grateful. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Hi guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. This is Epsilon. So I'm bringing you in for a tiny bit. So these errands are going to start popping up all over in all the towns. And to be quite honest, it would be tedious to make you wait through all of them. So, at the end of the episodes, I'm going to be compiling the ones that I've done between episodes up to that point, and putting them in there, and I will make sure I cut out the walking back and forth, or any, random battles or anything that might happen, so I can give you the story text at the beginning, the results at the end, and we can see what happens from there. So, that's how that's going to be. And I'll take this one now, and I'll show it like that, and I'll show it like that at the end, and we'll just go from there. So, okay. Mount Golg Motherlode. There's more than lava lies sleeping in Mount Golg. I have it on good authority the volcano hides a rich vein of gold, though few would dare prospect it. For even if the mountain sleeps, the perils of its monster-infested slopes abound. Have you the courage to chance and strike it rich? We will send Mirren, Q, and Mulkster, because they're all in their normal classes, and I don't need to be doing this during the story, so they can get some experience. Reports. Mount Golg Motherlode. We departed Egros in high spirits. I wonder if I should try to do their real voices. I don't think I can do Mulkster's voice. We were dead set. No, I can't. We were dead set on mining Mount Golg's riches. The stars were with us from the outset. Our surroundings hid ferocious beasts aplenty. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. Eventually, we uncovered a rich vein. We toiled endlessly, extracting a great deal of ore. Among our finds was a large, peculiar rock. We quickly examined the contents. Sealed within was a treasure beyond compare. Our fortune could not have been greater. Okay, so this is a special thing you get on errands. You get unique treasure things. They're not actually items you can use in the game, per se, but they go into a catalog of treasures, and it's required you have some of them for other errands and such as that. They also come with bits of story attached to them. Our fortune could not have been greater. I pray all our missions meet with such success. I guess Q had nothing to say about that. He was like, whatever. I have nothing more to report. It's a treasure, alright, and worth quite a bundle. I think you can now consider yourself a treasure hunter. From this day forth, you're a level 1 treasure hunter. See? And now we have treasure. It's great. It's fantastic. The Miner's Tale. Those were good times back during the gold rush. Mount Ouroboros was alive with people, each with dreams of striking it rich. But that's all over. I wonder what the old mountain's like now. Reports. Miner's Tale. Yep. We departed Garland in high spirits, our task to mine Mount Ouroboros. The stars were with us from the outset. The task required great strength of arm. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. Eventually, we uncovered a rich vein. We toiled endlessly, extracting a great deal of ore. Among our finds was a large, peculiar rock. We quickly examined the contents. In it were nuggets of ore with value beyond compare. Our fortune could not have been greater. I pray all our missions meet with such success. Beyond compare at 968 gil. Nothing more to report. Errands. Shoreline defense. Objects of undetermined origin have been washing up on the shore. Please investigate this matter, as the townspeople have begun to grow uneasy. Reports. Shoreline defense. We departed Garland in high spirits, our task to investigate the shoreline. The stars were with us from the outset. There was very little information for us to work with. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. Our investigation finally came to a close. Afterwards, we readied ourselves for the road. Upon our return, we were given a gift in gratitude. Eagerly, we looked to see what our efforts had earned us. It was a handsome reward in gil. Our fortunes could not have been greater. I pray all our missions meet with such success. Much better. 10,754 gil.